Siri, what should everyone do while watching my video?
Hit the subscribe button and the bell next to AJ170's name so you never miss a video.
Hey guys, what is up? This is AJ170 and I am back with another video that has absolute horrible audio quality. So, just bought a brand new iPhone XS Max from the Apple Store. My first time going to the Apple Store, and I have kind of a funny story about that near the end of the video, along with how I got $350 for my iPhone 8 when Apple is only supposed to give you $300. So at the end of the video I'll be talking about that too. But yeah, so most of you probably clicked on this for the unboxing, so I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into this. I drove about an hour to the Apple Store and then an hour home. Got it unlocked, 64 gigabytes. It's all I could really afford with it being an $1,100 phone. So speaking of it being an $1,100 phone, one of the things that really surprised me is Apple does not give you a bag when you buy a phone. And I mean, the only reason why I'm a little PO'd about that is because this phone is over $1,000, and you're telling me you're not going to give me a bag? You just want me to walk around showing everyone I just bought a phone that's over $1,000 just so I can get jumped and robbed at gunpoint for it? I understand they wanted to be all market friendly or eco friendly and stuff like that. That's understandable and everything, but it was just for $1,100. I'd much rather hurt the planet. Sorry, but so see if I can show you this. The box does have that nice little reg on it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this on the camera or not. You can kind of see it a little bit, but just little details like that. That's why I collect Apple boxes. I still have my iPhone 8 box. So nothing in here. You can just throw that. Doesn't matter anymore. So let's go ahead and let's see what's in here. Only 2 Apple stickers. Was expecting 3. Those are. It must be a little. These have to be bigger than what they normally are. Instruction manual. Take out the SIM card. Is that gold? No, it's silver. That would have been cool if it was like some fake plated gold. And instructions how to use your phone. Pretty straightforward stuff. And then here is the behemoth. Oh my god, this is so big. Holy crap. Normally hold a phone like this. Can reach the notification center. Gotta wiggle it around like I'm trying to jack the phone off to reach the control center. I did get it gold. I thought about this for a good couple of minutes, whether if I wanted it gold or the black color, but ended up deciding on this overall. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. I don't even think it's charged, so rip. They can't even charge your iPhone for you. Oh, there we go. It is charged. Alright, so while that's turning on, let's go ahead and see what else is in the box. So, we got the normal stuff. We got the ear pods that I'll never use. I have AirPods somewhere. And we've got our charger cable, which I also don't need. I have like 7 of those. Got Apple thing. Thought this was supposed to come with an adapter for normal headphones. Kind of messed up. My one I currently use is starting to break, unless it's in here. No, it didn't include one of those. Wow, it's kind of messed up. Wow, okay. Oh my god, why did I get a phone this big? Jesus. But yeah, I doubt you guys really want to watch me set up my phone, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about everything else now. Alright guys, sorry about pausing the video earlier. I was running out of space on my iPhone. I had to delete a couple of things to get enough space to continue making this video, so I do apologize for that, guys. So while I was off camera, I only did a couple of things on here. The main thing I did was sign in through iCloud, and I downloaded a little bit of music just so I can hear the speakers. I haven't looked at what iOS this is. I haven't listened to music, so I figured you guys want to hear me actually my whole thing about that. So first thing that's killing me is what iOS is this, because this badge right here is telling me I need an update, but I really want to know what iOS this is. So let's actually go ahead and find that out. Hopefully it's below iOS 12.1.2, because that's that and below are where all the exploits are. So let's go ahead and click on About, and it is on iOS 12.1. Holy shits. Wow, holy crap. I can't believe that. Wow. That just shocks the hell out of me. That's just astonishing. I can't believe I got an iPhone with that I can actually jailbreak. Well, eventually, but yeah, holy crap. Still can't believe that. Wow. So yeah, there's that right there. It's weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's see how the music sounds. This is something I've really been wanting to know. Love the way these buttons sounds.
Yeah. I deserve all of the love. I deserve all of the cheese. I deserve all of my wishes. I deserve all of my...
Alright, so let's go ahead and mess with the equalizer once. You guys could probably want to fast forward the video a little bit, because this is all stuff I've been wanting to know. So first, let's see how loud it can get.
Since I bought a notepad, writing in the kitchen, where the cockroach at?
So that's pretty fucking loud. That is a lot louder than my iPhone 8. Wow. But I'm also have the top speaker covered by stuff, so now let's see what it actually sounds like.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Oh, I gotta get. Pull your father forward.
A lot of treble. This is really high-pitched speakers in this, which is probably going to be really good for notifications and stuff like that, but God, this picture is just absolutely amazing. Wow. So anyways, you guys are probably wondering, how on earth did I get $350 for the iPhone? Well, it's simple. Apple didn't buy it. It was actually the guy who was working there. I would have gotten this phone yesterday, but I was having a lot of trouble trying to figure out how to go and actually reset my iPhone 8s. And I just could not figure it out to save the life of me. Because I didn't want to update it. At first I was just going to kind of say screw it. But then I was thinking, well, what if they don't accept my iPhone 8? That was one of the things I was a little bit scared of, is if they didn't accept it. So I had to make sure that was something they were going to do. So when I first tried to, sorry, I'm just really excited right now. Let me put this down because I'm not going to be able to multitask with this. What I first did, I tried connecting it to my computer right here, and when I connected it to iTunes and tried to do just a normal restore after I unjailbroke it, or well, technically I restored the rootfs, it just didn't work. It told me there's an error getting one of the files it needs. So then what I went ahead and did is I started looking around for any type of tweak to get rid of the actual jailbreak. Because I was using Uncover. There's one for Electra, but I didn't want to use the one for Electra in case it actually put me in a boot loop, and then I'd be just completely screwed. I'd be SOL at that point. So eventually, I found a thing called Semi-Restore on Cydia that actually did it. It just did a full, complete wipe reset of everything on the phone, and it even took away Cydia off, so I was nice and happy, and it kept me on iOS 11.4 Beta 3 in case they didn't accept my iPhone. So I get to the Apple Store. Well, not the App Store. I get to the mall, and I go through the mall. I had to go, what was it? I had to go up an escalator, and oh my God, I fucking hate escalators. I had to go up an escalator and then down an escalator. It was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But when I just don't like escalators. When I get on it, I trip a little bit when I first get on them. And people are all looking at me weird because I'm walking up the escalator as it's going up. I'm not just trying to stand there for 10 minutes. Like, come on now. I had things to do. So I'm walking around. I see signs to JCPenney and Kay's Jeweler, and all the other expensive places, even some other places I've never even heard of. I can't even remember the names. Even a Gucci or Goosh, whatever that expensive brand of clothing is. I can't think of what it's called. Even a Coach was there, a lot of different brands. But seen all the signs for that, and I'm like, where the hell is this Apple store? I've been walking around for like 5 minutes now, and there's not a single sign for it. I was starting to get frustrated. And then I see this big white wall, and I was like, oh, well, that's a fucking waste of space right there. It's a white wall. And then as soon as I took like 2 more steps past the white wall, I seen a bunch of glass. And then I looked up, and I seen the giant Apple logo, and I was like, oh my God. And it was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen in my life. Each table had like $10,000 to $20,000 on it. And then when you get further into the back of the room, it was probably more like $50,000 per table. That place was so beautiful. I could live there. But anyways, I get in there. I had a little bit of a wait. I was talking to the guy for a little bit about the smartphone, the smart battery case I plan on getting next week. And eventually, the guy comes up to me that's going to sell me the iPhone. And I'm going to sell him mine. Comes up to me. We talk for a second or two. He asks me what I want. And he was surprised I had an iPhone 8 because no one else has traded in an iPhone. He's never had that happen before. He apologized that I was only going to get $300 for it. He says, I know that's not what the phone's worth, but we weren't accounting. The Apple didn't account for people trading in last year's model. Told him, no, that's all good. I've been wanting an upgrade. I want something with a little OLED on there since I can't afford the type of TV. So then he looks at my phone, and he was like, huh. And I was like, what? And he was like, this is on iOS 11. I was like, yep, iOS 11, 11.4. And then he interrupted me and said beta 3. And I was like, yep. And he was like, yeah, I'm already going to assume why this is on 11.4. And I was like, I have no idea why it's on 11.4. I just don't like updates, man. And he was like, mm-hmm. And then he says, instead of giving you 300, would you like to get 350 instead? And I was like, yeah, but what's the catch? And he's like, no catch. It's just the only thing is I'm going to be buying the phone, not Apple. I'm going to go to the back. I'm going to get my wallet and get $350 out of it. He goes to the back, gets out $300 bills and a $50 bill, hands that to me. And he was like, here you go. And I was like, well, pleasure doing business with you, man. Can I still get that iPhone? And he was like, yeah, for sure. So it was the iPhone. That was about it. And he thanked me for being able to keep it on 11.4 beta 3, so I just sold an iPhone to an Apple employee that's going to jailbreak an iPhone. So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Now, I was a little upset at the end. This actually kind of pissed me off. Now, this phone right here is over $1,000. It's an $1,100 phone. And I mean, this is the entry level model of this one. I mean, it can go all the way up to, I think, like, what is it, almost $1,500, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And I asked him for a bag, and he was like, oh yeah, we don't do bags unless you order big items. And I was like, dude, this phone can't even fit inside of my hand. Like, it doesn't even really fit my hand. And he was like, yeah, but that's not really big enough. That's categorized as a small item. I was like, dude, this thing cost over $1,100, and you're telling me that you can't give me a bag to hide the phone that's over $1,000. And he was like, nope. And I was like, that's fucked up, man. And he walked away. I walked out, went to the kiosk right next to it. That was AT&T. And I asked him for a bag because Apple refused to give me one. And he was like, yeah, for sure, got me a bag. And that was about it. So yeah, I drove an hour to get to the mall to get this iPhone. Drove an hour back home because that was the closest Apple store. Really nice, actually. I think I can show you guys the video. Well, what was that? It was weird. So let me see if I can go to my photos, see if it's actually updated or not. Where is it? Videos. 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 This is fucking weird. I don't like this. Alright, here it is. So let me go ahead. I think I know how to use the fucking Photos app. So I'm going to go ahead and play that again. There we go. Though the guy was even saying it wasn't packed. I mean, I personally thought that was absolutely ridiculously packed. So yeah, that's my whole story on that. That's my phone XS Max I'll be using to record videos now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's going to be just about it for this video, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and leave a like button. I don't think I'm missing anything I said I'd talk about. So yeah, probably be making a bunch of iOS 12 shortcuts. There's only one person that I am in a little bit of a competition with the iOS 12 shortcuts, and that is All I Talk is Apple, or All I Talk is Tech. My bad. All I Talk is Tech. And I've already found something that's just going to blow him out of the water, unless he's actually has it and he's been keeping it private. But yeah, I'm coming for you, bro. Anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. This is AJ170 signing out. See you guys next time.